Welcome to your channel, where words come alive with the magic of storytelling and open minds to new worlds. Here, we weave tales from the fabric of imagination and reality, allowing you to experience adventures that captivate the soul and awaken the imagination. Get ready to dive into a sea of captivating narratives, where every story begins with a new beat that takes you beyond the limits of possibility. Let's get started. In the protected land of Egypt during the reign of Sultan Qaitbay, there lived a man known by the nickname Shater Hamour, who was regarded as the leader of thieves. One dark night, Hamour led his gang to raid the house of a wealthy merchant named Al-Margushi, whose residence was located near Al-Ghamri Mosque. In the shadows of the night, Hamour stood at the door of the merchant's bedroom, where the terrified merchant and his wife stood before him in fear. Shater Hamour called out in a calm yet firm voice, "O Margushi, protect your household. We are thieves." Margushi quickly understood the message and covered his wife, then turned to Hamour, speaking in a voice full of fear.
"Who are you? What do you want? Take whatever you want, just don't kill us."
"Protect your household, Margushi. We are thieves. We did not come to kill. We are only here for food for today."
"How many of you are there? I'll give you 10,000 coins, on the condition that you leave the house and go."
"We are 9 young men and myself. We will only take what we need. 1,000 coins will be enough for us."
Shater Hamour refused the generous offer, saying, "We only take what we need." He took only 1,000 coins and returned the rest to the merchant. The merchant stood in shock, amazed by the thief's unexpected sense of honor. As the thieves were withdrawing from the house, one of the young men noticed a small box called a hawk placed in the corner of the room. Driven by greed, the boy took the box and opened it, only to find salt inside. He tasted some of the salt, and when Hamour learned of this, he firmly said,
"What are you doing, boy?"
"I tasted the salt, sir."
"Since you have tasted the salt of this house, we no longer have the right to steal from it. Return everything. We will take nothing from this house."
By Hamour's command, the young men gathered the money they had taken and returned it to the merchant. In appreciation of the thieves' unexpected honor, Margushi attempted to offer them 400 coins as a reward, but Hamour refused. The merchant then tried again, lowering the amount to 100 coins, but Hamour remained adamant in his refusal. Even when Margushi offered them food, Hamour became agitated and firmly declined, leaving no room for negotiation.
"Take at least 400 coins as a reward?"
"No, we only take what we need."
"Then take 100 coins.
"We do not want to take anything."
At least, let me offer you some food."
"I told you we won't take anything, not even food."
The thieves left the merchant's house without taking a single morsel, all because one of Hamour's boys had tasted a grain of salt. In those times, there was a custom among thieves. If you had eaten from someone's food, you had no right to harm them, even if you were a thief. Similarly, anyone who drank from another's water or greeted them with a response was also protected from theft or harm. And thus were the morals of thieves in that time. But what are the morals of thieves in our era? More importantly, how have our own ethics changed compared to those of the thieves from that time? Time. What a reflection on morality.
"Thief, yet in his conscience lies a place that protects friendship like a noble embrace. He steals, but truth balances in his hand. A free man does not betray or make demands. If he drinks from his friend's water, he swears not to stab in the back, even when fate's unfair. A custom remains in the heart of the noble, that the generous soul never becomes double. And if he enters a home, he won't wrong its kin, even if love and passion draw him in. A thief, yet with bravery he takes a stand."
And so our tale comes to an end, where reality and fantasy merge into a single canvas, leaving an indelible mark on our souls. We'll meet again in the next story, where the possible blends with the impossible and new worlds are shaped within the folds of words. Until then, goodbye.